Hello and welcome to Bang on the Road. Again, this time we were in Cherokee, North Carolina. Today I'm with Hang Kendall.
Hi.
Hi, Hang. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So,
Privilege.
yeah, we're glad to have you here. So, tell us a little bit about yourself, what area you cover.
Okay. So I'm from the greater Orlando area in Florida, mainly Seminole County. That's where I moved and lived and raised my family for the last over 20 years.
Okay.
Same amount of time that I've been in real estate itself. So
Okay.
love Seminole County.
Okay.
It's
Awesome.
got lots to offer.
So you've been there most of your life.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
did you grow up somewhere else? Did you?
So I was originally born in Vietnam.
Okay.
Came here the fall of Saigon in '75. We landed in Florida, coming from. There's a big story behind all that.
Right.
You know, it's been 50 years since I've been in Florida. We came over on the USS Midway.
Wow.
Yeah, my father did an incredible landing.
Yeah.
On that ship. And we're here.
Wow.
You know, we love Florida. I've never left Florida. I love to visit Asheville, but yeah.
Awesome. So,
yeah, amazing story.
So you've been in real estate for a long time. You have several daughters.
Yeah. This is my 25th year doing real estate.
Okay.
I have 4 grown girls.
Okay.
Oldest being 27, youngest being 19. All went to college in Florida.
Okay.
Gainesville, Tallahassee, and Tampa.
Oh wow.
Name all the big cities, right? Yeah. So they all kind of wanted to up each other.
Okay.
And get into the better schools per se.
Yeah.
But no, that we love Florida. That's all we know, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we're kind of scattered all throughout.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
love it.
So tell us a little bit more about Seminole County. What all it has to offer and
Seminole County Seminole County is such a great area for families. We are really a tight knit community. You know, we cover so I lived in Oviedo and Winter Springs, and it also covers Lake Mary, Longwood. So you've got like different price points, different ethnic backgrounds that pick different cities, but it's all encompasses Seminole County.
Okay.
And the best that we have is our school district is all A rated. So it's highly everybody wants Oviedo or Winter Springs because of that.
Mm-hmm.
So pricing can get a little, tough to find, but it's just, I don't know, it's home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got, lots of things to do outdoors. We've hiking, for us, hiking, Wekiva Springs, Blue Springs. So if you're into the manatees, we've got local the zoos, right? Beaches. Everybody comes to Florida for the beaches, right? So you're only 30 to 45 minutes from several different beaches if you want to get to it. And then of course you can't forget we got Magic Kingdom.
Oh yeah.
Walt Disney World, right?
Yeah. That's just
House of the Mouse. So again, that's only 30, 45 minutes away. So everything is just super easy to get to. Just time it right.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
So if I'm a buyer looking for a home in your area, I don't know anything about your area. But what could I expect to get in the $350,000 range?
$350 actually right now in Seminole County for Sanford, one of the cities. You can get new construction, 3.242 depending on the square footage, brand new, great interest rates. There's lots. If you want something like a resale, still you'll be able to get like a 3.2.
Okay.
Still in great districts. Really not even a fixer-upper. Not the market right now. Right now, you can find something that's moving ready for that price.
Okay, wow.
No?
Well, that's just so you've piqued my interest with that. So, carrying on with that, I'll move into your area. What's some advice you would give to a buyer who's coming into your area? What should they do in the beginning stages of starting to look for?
Okay, so if you're a first-time home buyer, I always, because you don't know, what do I look for? What do I need in a home? What area am I looking for? Because Seminole County, there's so many cities. I advise you to drive around, take the time, take a day or two before you pick homes that you want to actually get into to see. Drive the area, check it out. Do it in the morning, do it in the afternoon, and do it at night, right?
Okay.
Because you're going to see traffic patterns at different times.
Sure.
Crowds will be different. If you're looking for a neighborhood that's got kids, you got to wait till after school to see kids that play outside.
Yeah.
go to your local restaurants, you know, the mom and pops.
Yep.
You'll get a really good vibe of who, you know, supports that. You go to your local Publix. We love Publix in Florida, right? And just kind of see. And
Scout it out.
Yeah, you'll get a feel for the people that are there. I mean, I think we're very super friendly people. You know, very helpful. Like I said, we're just huge on community.
Okay.
For sure.
That's really good advice, because you don't know until you spend some time in the community what feels like home. Because when it hits, it'll hit you, and you'll be like, okay, this is where I want to be.
Yeah.
And then you can focus that search. If it's a brand new home buyer, maybe they don't have any knowledge of the process, you can help them with pre-qualified, pre-approved, going through that process. You have contacts and connections for that.
Absolutely. And then another thing, I just lost my brain, but yeah, you know, you want to make sure that you can interview a couple of agents or get referrals from friends, and that's what, you know, Bang is all about. You know, whether you're a first-time home buyer or a seasoned buyer, there's lots of us to choose from, right? You got to pick the right one that matches you and your needs. A lot of times, if you're a first-time home buyer, you want someone that is going to maybe handhold if you need handhold, right? That's responsive, that's going to answer, that's knowledgeable of the area and the process itself. You know, so I feel like strongly I've got that covered. Just, luckily, and it's through experience, you know. It's through experience. You know, we don't graduate and say, here you go. I can do this.
You're exactly right. It does take time.
I can do that.
So flipping the script a little bit, say I currently own a home in your area, thinking about selling, locating. Tell us how you can help me in that situation.
So my motto, and I say this to I think every seller, I always say less is best. Right? A lot of people think that if you have a fully furnished home, that people are going to buy it. Not necessarily, right? I always say you've got to be able to allow them to walk into the house and feel like they can make it their own. Right? So you got to get rid of your personal items. You got to declutter. You got to clean it up. You know, the better it looks, the more money you're going to get, you know. Ask me advice on, do I do renovations or do I give them credit, right? Price it as is according to the market. Because I think that's the key right now.
And you can give them the right tips of smaller things that they can do themselves other than the declutter, maybe pressure washing, maybe painting.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Pressure washer is number one. Painting, you get dollar for dollar, right? Some people think, well, you know, my bathrooms are outdated, let me redo that. No, don't. Right? Because you could tile a house and somebody walk in and be like, I don't like the echo of tile floors. Now you've wasted all that money. So, and an expert that's done it long enough is going to know that and advise you properly so that you're not just throwing away money.
Well, you're boots on the ground. You talk to people every day, so you know what everybody's looking for.
Absolutely.
So to finish up here, I just want to get you to finish this statement. If I work with Hang, I get blank.
Responsiveness.
Awesome.
I think I get a lot of compliments. It doesn't matter what time, and this sounds terrible because I know agents, we need our time off, right? But I feel like at any given time in the day, if you text me, call me, whatever, you can hear from me within 10, 15 minutes.
Awesome.
And I tell a lot of my clients, if you don't hear with me from 30 minutes, check on me. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. I love what I do. I love the profession. I love what I do. I love assisting people. So I think that professionally, we need to be responsive. Right? So a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I texted you at 11 o'clock. What are you answering for? I'm like, I'm up.
There you go.
I'm up. I'm working on, you know, what I got to do the next day. So I enjoy it.
Awesome.
I love it. So.
Well, Seminole County is very lucky to have you, and we're lucky to have you on with us with Bang as well. If you'd like to get connected with Hang or another one of our great agents, just reach out to us and we'll get you connected. Thank you. See you next time.
Thank you.